Hey guys, so I'm gonna do what's the good stuff coming towards you? Just some general messages. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope the messages resonate. I hope that star try to come out. I'm gonna enjoy the reading, like always. If you haven't already, please subscribe, share. If you like the reading, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get my channel going. It's hard to start out. If you ever started something on your own, you understand how hard it is to get that started. But I figured, the only people who don't support you is the people who have never, tried anything new themselves. So that's what I try to run with, and just keep it positive, keep it moving. And I hope you guys support me, and I really appreciate the support. Okay. So let's start with some general messages for the collective. This deck particularly was this was one of the very first decks I ever bought. It was my life changer. It was this was the deck that I did a reading on myself, and it came true to a T, and it was literally life changing for me. So I was like, you know what? I'm just trying to start something new. Use the deck that was life changing for me. Hopefully, you guys can also get that out of the reading. I'm really excited to do this reading for you guys. So, more messages for the collective. Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, World, Strength, Two of Wands, the Tower. Give me just a second. Kind of just goes into what I was saying. Whatever it is that you are, the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, but it's also standing up for that last battle. You've been through the fight. You have been through the fucking ringer when this card comes out, but you're still standing. And it is that determination and that will and that drive that is truly it's admirable. There's it is sorry. Okay. Whatever it is that you're going forward with these Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands is you got that spark, that idea. The Two of Wands is the putting it in, brainstorming. With the World, there is, it can talk about completions, but it also can talk about a new with every ending there's a new beginning. This can talk about fulfillment. This can talk about networking. You're going off into different networks, different types of people, different different avenues of life. Maybe you're going off the grid with something, and it is your strength that is getting this started, and getting this working for you. You could be a content creator, someone who posts a lot online, someone who does something that you feel is important to you, and you put that out to the world, and it takes a lot of maybe people don't always realize how much strength that it takes. But you, like I said, like you down, the nitty gritty, like you are going to, on the 7 of Wands, it talks. You got determination and stamina, power, perseverance. It ultimately leads to these avenues of fulfillment, networking, branching out like a tree. It could be advice telling you, encouraging you to keep doing this, explore those different avenues. Yeah, you have the idea, put it out there to the world, okay? And I do see that it could take off in unexpected ways, you know. Yeah. The faith of a mustard seed I just got. With this card, with this strength card, it says strength and endurance, but it has the elephant on it. Yes, elephants are huge. They're ginormous creatures, but they're also about their tribe. They're, saying an elephant never forgets. They're very soft and caring with the people around them. And I feel like people are going to pick this up in you if they haven't already. Okay? Get some advice for Spirit. Some advice for the collective from Spirit. Some general advice for the collective. General advice. I'm going to take it. Should I take it? General advice for the collective. I want to get one more, okay? General advice for the collective. Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, the Fool. Give me just a second. First and foremost, heal. Whatever the fuck you have gone through, you need to heal. Don't, five of Cups, Chariot, the Star. These are both cards talking about healing, right? Okay, there has been something in your past you might look back on with regret, sadness, hurt, anger, all of those things. They didn't happen in vain, okay? It just wasn't meant to stay in your life. I feel like if this isn't you healing, this is talking about also, this could be advice to heal, but also to stick with the people who love you, support you, find, and this is you coming, find your sanctuary, your rest, your happy, your peaceful place. You can't give if you're depleted, you're empty, if you're stuck in the past. I feel like doing this will rejuvenate you. This will bring you back to life if it hasn't already. It will give not only you a sense of safety, comfort, but also the people around you. I feel like you filling up this cup, you generate an energy of love, acceptance, power, not power overpowering people, but you encourage people to believe in their own power. it sparks something within to maybe take a new way of approaching things, a new start. It's encouraging what you have been through, or what you could use what you have been through to encourage other people who maybe have gone through the same kind of hurts that you have. You could be using that after healing to use your inner strength, your power, to help others find that in themselves. For some, this is advice to do this. Like, that is literally your path in this life. Is you did not go through that that fucked up shit for nothing. There's people who need you, who are going to, who, if they don't already, people who are going to find you and find you as a guiding light. As a guiding light through the hope. Okay. Through their pain, through their sorrows, through their past histories, through their losses, through their bad the hits that they've taken, to help them move forward with a chariot, moving forward to their own healing. You could be healer yourself. You get people a new dawn is what I'm hearing. That's beautiful. For some, this could be volunteer work or something that you want to do, a passion of yours, something creative outlet. Your people will find you. You will find that, and you will, they will gravitate toward you. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to pull some oracle cards on that, if that is okay. What advice does Spirit have for my collective? What advice does Spirit have for my collective? I got no place like home, between worlds, loyal heart, and not for you. I feel like this is really just kind of going back to the cards that just came out, honestly. The people, for a lot of you, you could be, moving into a different direction in life. The people at your tribe will find you. The people who are looking for you will find you. The ones who aren't will fall to the side. It was fated to happen. 5 book message in the bottle, fates. I feel like for some of you, you're healing tremendously is what I'm getting. You're finding your peace, your inner sanctuary, you're finding the home within yourself, okay? And the ones that weren't loyal, the ones who weren't for your highest good, are being set, they're falling off to the wayside. Okay. You could be, a lot of you, kind of like, in between where you're in the midst of this, where people who are falling off to the side, people who are leaving your life, they weren't meant to be there, and Spirit wants you to know that. Okay, that's just kind of like confirmation. I'm gonna do what's the good stuff coming up for the collective. What is the good stuff coming in for the collective? Let's see. Hangman, the Wheel, the Hierophant, Justice, and Transformation. These are all, with the Hangman at the bottom, these are all major arcana. Okay, give me just a second. Again, it's kind of repeating. Again, whatever left is let it go. Like, literally just let it go. You were so much better off without it. For some of you, I keep wanting to say spiritual guru. People look up to you, or they will. You've changed. You have a different perspective, and it's not, what I'm saying, it's not just like a different perspective. You yourself have changed for the better, and it was always meant to happen the way that it did. You're a leader. You've become wise. You're very in touch with spirit, your higher power. People will look to you for guidance, for help, because you have gone through this, and it is authentic as fuck. And so people are going to see that in you, and they're going to search you out to help them. You're meant to help lead other people who have gone through what you have, or similar things. And I see that happening for you, honestly. Speak your truth, and your truth is that if you don't know this yet, you will. Others are you will see it. You're going to see it. You're not only going to see it, you're going to feel it, because it's going to be deep within your core of who you are. Is changing, and it's giving you the ability to bring in that change, not only from others, but your outer world. Okay, I'm going to end the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed, like I said at the beginning, I hope you enjoyed the messages. I hope it resonates. I hope you got something out of it. And I will see you guys next video. Thank you.